Look out there, MP. Don't forget about our pup.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The New York Knicks delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away, the first chapter begins against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Top of the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Reed in at the center. And for the Knicks, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. You look at Minnesota. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Towns, that falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Randall. And it's MV with the rebound. And what more could you ask for in this NBA Finals matchup? Not just one, but 2 teams that have stomped their way through the playoffs to the tune of 12-0. Neither has lost. Wow.
I'll have to get the stat guys to double check, but I don't think 2 teams have ever met in the finals with no playoff losses. No matter what happens, this is going to be an incredible series that we'll be talking about for quite some time.
And here is DiVincenzo. Following the 3-pointer by MP. That's to McDaniels. No one near Randall as he lets it go. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Now here's Towns, guarded by Reed. The 3 from MP. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Now here's Randall. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
Every night, Randall draws a ton of contact, and he dishes it out, too.
Runs in the pass to MP. Misses the 3.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. A 3-pointer, no good. New York has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Anunoby a screen on Reed. Deflects the pass, and Anunoby slams it in.
Anunoby using his athleticism to force that one down.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Edwards. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the lead and is hungry to be great.
A different look. McBride passes to MP. Takes a three. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
At 6'9" and about 260, Naz Reid has the size to make room for himself inside.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooter's head.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Edwards looking it over. Over McBride. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. Outside Edwards. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
MP fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low. Here's Reed. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A 3 from MP. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. MP's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Edwards with it. 7 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. A shot missing. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Knicks out front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half.
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you of seeing how things are. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
MP out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
and physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Chicago was tremendous. He had 57 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
They get it back. Reed the pass to DiVincenzo. McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
MP, no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Randall with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Randall from outside slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. 3-pointers off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Picked by Reed. And here's Edwards from the arc.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
A nice shot by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pass to Edwards. 1:43 left to play here in the third.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's a New York 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by Julius Randle. And the basket by MP.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Edwards can't hit.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. To the paint. Trying to get something going. Reed the pass to Randall. Second shot opportunity. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Outside Edwards. Looking to get back on track here. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. And a deep 3 from MP. Good it is. This goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may all... MP comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Miles McBride subbed in for Landry Shamet. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots.
Thanks, guys. $50 and a win. And I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. You really mean it, though? Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
Nah, you trying to get me in trouble, Dominic.
Hey, I'm just asking questions, MP.
I mean, yeah, it's fun, but I can get buckets on my own in my driveway. You play on a team because you want to achieve something greater than personal glory, you know? Don't get me wrong, I want the personal glory too, but winning as a team is the entire point.
Understood. Thanks for your time, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed an undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand.
Mm-hmm.
The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He saw right through it, y'all. I tried. Acting is not my forte.
It's
I'm
okay.
a hooper.
No, it's okay, but in all seriousness, I'm not surprised. When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious about, his craft. I mean, I didn't expect to be standing here 3 games away from a title in his rookie season, but, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
Look, I'm not going to make any guarantees. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I will predict that MP is going to be at his best when it matters most. I mean, this is a man who thrives in tough situations, in big moments, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Do you?
Wow. Austin, that really touched here.
Great. I gotta take a call. You guys keep going.
No, on that note, we'll end on that. MP, out.
Good game, MP.
Here we are, gentlemen. 1 win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destiny. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach. Yeah, that's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it, I could be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are a part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in out of the locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one, on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one. Let's get him, Coach.
It's Game 4 of the end.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3 games to nothing. You take a look at the Knicks. They have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Now, New York starting five. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are one win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to a ring. The way that this team has executed on both ends of the floor and played smart basketball says it all. They're one win away from writing their name in history books with a bold marker. You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Reed, a screen on Brunson. McDaniels finds Edwards. Here's Randall, covered by MP. Randall against MP. Randall can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, pull up on a dime. MP doing work.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. A nice shot by MP.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Back to DiVincenzo. The three is up. Randall can't hit.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
I just love the ball movement.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Randall. Sinks the 15-footer.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. Well, Coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks leading by 11. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 18.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Randall. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for DiVincenzo. New York also changing it up. Josh Hart's checked in for Anunoby. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Here's Edwards. After New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. Shannon comes in for Edwards. Here's Gobert. A minute 29 left in the opening quarter. Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Here's Brunson. And he lays it up and in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Miller outside. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Outside Brunson. MP outside. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. This one for 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Shannon, still without a bucket. Miller, right side. Good on the shot. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely... Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Julius Randle. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Shannon. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. MP's checked in for Robinson. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Hart. OG Anunoby's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Malcolm Brogdon. So on the floor for New York, Brunson and Clarkson are the guard set. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's MP in at the center position. Clarkson against Edwards. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. Here's Gobert. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. McDaniels from long range. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And so it's the New York Knicks ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us for postseason.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense. Can't keep up with those guys. So the D.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in the... And that is going to do it.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
McDaniels at the 3 with Randle at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Reed in at the 5. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. And so Randle will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's off on that one. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And the Knicks shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Allie, great info there. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. They need this. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Bridges against Edwards. Now here's Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Shot clock at 5. Reed sets a screen. McDaniels from long range. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Out to DiVincenzo. Lets it fly. Can't hit that one.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 55.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Randall. Reed, a screen on MP. Randall against MP. Outside Reed. There's the triple. The rebound by Bridges.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. MP, number 1. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. Shannon's checked in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for DiVincenzo. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Hart comes in for Anunoby. Clarkson's checked in for Bridges. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Shannon. He's covered by Hart. Ingles passes to Edwards. Over Clarkson. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Ingles. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Outside Hart. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Edwards looking for an opening. The 3 ball. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Edwards with it. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Here's Gobert. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New York, showing no mercy and just... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness.
Edwards is checked in for Minnesota. New York also changing it up. MP comes in for Robinson, and Miles McBride subbed in for Clarkson. They've done it. The New York Knicks are the new NBA champions. Tremendous. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was gonna choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man.
Come on.
Hey, you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy. Let's go.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home, so whatever I can do to help my case to not having to do that ever again.
Man, stop lying. I mean, you've only been home, once this year? And you didn't take out no trash.
Pop, quit capping. All right, I definitely took out the garbage.
No. I hope you all got fact checkers because this kid loves tall tales.
MP, I have a question for your mom, if you don't mind.
1 sec. You want to answer a question? Yeah, T, she's good with that.
All right, who does MP take after more, you or your husband?
Well, he definitely gets his stubbornness from Matthew, but he gets his good looks and his sophistication from me.
I did not realize that this was a roast.
So is it safe to say he gets his big personality from both of you?
Yes.
Accurate.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Dion Benjamin. And Dion, we're gonna start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent, but what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey, going from unranked high school to the NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, you know, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expecting me to have some big I told you so moment right now, but I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it, and this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard him.
Good game, MP.
That's my man, MP. Dude, you did it. Took home the chip. I'm proud of you. I know you worked hard for this. Congratulations, bro.
Can we just take a minute to appreciate how far you've come? Come on, man. When I met you, you were a senior in high school with no major scholarship offers. And now look at you.
What?
A champion. And one of the biggest stars in the league. And the face of one of the biggest franchises in the NBA.
Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. It's crazy how much has happened in such a short time, though, right? I mean, I dreamed of it all happening, but it just all came so quick, it barely feels like I was there.
Hey, listen, this is only the beginning. One, you'll never pay for a meal in this town again. But also, now, they want to put an image of your face on the side of the arena, MP.
Really?
Yes.
Austin, that's amazing.
Yes.
Which picture?
Well, they sent me a couple options, so check them out and let me know which one you like best.
I gotta hold down
So, first season in the books.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling about the offseason?
Weird. It's weird having time to myself again.
Are you relaxing any?
I'm trying, but every time I sit down, I just feel like I should be in the gym.
Well, that's a good instinct. You can't afford to take it easy at this level, you know?
No, sir, you cannot.
With that said, I want to bring your attention to 2 off-season activities that you might not be thinking about yet.
Okay.
The FIBA games and player relationship management.
Right. All right, bet. Hit me with the FIBA first.
Okay, so you've got a standing offer to play with Team USA, but it's a multi-year commitment. Now, the more time you spend with your team in the off years, the more influence you have over who makes the roster for the tournament.
And the tournament's, every 4 years, right?
Correct. And this next one's coming up this next offseason. So if you want to say on who's on the team, you should play in the friendly this year.
Got it. And what's up with this player relationship management? I mean, that sounds like a GM's job.
You should visit your old friend Dion. Get in some open runs. Plus, it's a great opportunity to, build some teammate chemistry and maybe even recruit some free agents.
Okay. I mean, that's smart. I get a chance to work on my game and work on my GM impression.
I would suggest you do both. But hey, it's totally up to you. But the more you put into this game, the more you get out of it.
I appreciate all the info, Austin.
My pleasure.